Hi, I'm Tom Camber, and we're here at Senior Planet today to talk about web searching. I remember back when I was a kid and I would go to the library and look for information, and they would send you to the card catalog, and you'd pull out the little drawer, you'd go through all the cards looking for the Dewey Decimal number for what you were looking for, and then you'd go into the stacks and pull out the book and go through it to find the information. Today, we go on the internet, we pull up Google, and we type in the information we're looking for. It searches millions of card catalog pages, which today are web pages, and brings back the information that we're looking for in an instant. I remember the first time I ever did this, and I typed in the information and it popped up on the screen, and it really seemed like magic. And now today, looking back on it, it still seems like one of the best things that we've ever learned to do with technology. It's really amazing, and today we're going to learn how to do it and make sure that we get the information we're looking for as quickly as possible and without getting too frustrated.
Web searching allows you to access a seemingly infinite amount of information. Whether it's travel information, sports statistics, or general fact-checking, it's all on the internet, and search engines help you find it. Once you're familiar with the features of a search engine, you'll be able to complete search after search with ease. Let's start by opening Safari, which is the iPad's built-in web browser. We're now going to go to a very popular search engine, Google. There are others, and they all pretty much work the same way. The address bar is located at the top of your screen. You're probably familiar with this already. It's where you type in websites. Here, we'll type in www.google.com. The key feature to a search engine is the search bar. This is where we enter the information we're looking for. Here at Google, it's located in the center of the screen. This should not be confused with the web browser's address bar at the top of the window. That's how you got to Google. Here is where you'll use Google to find what you're looking for. Now, let's conduct our first search. The terms you use to complete a web search are known as keywords. They should be concise and relate as specifically to your topic as possible. Suppose we are planning on visiting Paris and are interested in visiting some of the country's best-known landmarks. We can use a web search followed by some basic web browsing steps to find information. Let's start by typing in Paris, France as our keywords and pressing the search button to get the search started. The icon for a search button looks like a magnifying glass. We're taken to a new web page that displays our results, and they're listed in order of how well they match to our keywords. Sometimes some of the results are advertisements. You can identify these on Google by the small orange ad icon next to them. The top results from our Paris, France search brought us websites about the country, maps, and other generalized information. If we spent enough time going through all these, we'd probably find information about well-known landmarks. But rather than waste time digging around, we can go back and refine our search so we get more specific results. To do this, press the back button on your browser in the top left-hand corner of the window. Now, back on the Google search page, we add landmarks to our original keywords and hit go, which is the same as pressing the search button. We see that our new search brought back landmarks, pictures, monuments, and other notable destinations in France. This is a lot more of what we were looking for, and less of everything else. Let's take this one step farther. Hit the back button and return to the search page. We can refine our search even further by entering Paris, France top 10 landmarks. Hit the Go key one last time. Finally, we're getting the results we are truly interested in seeing. Let's select the first result after the ads, Top 10 Things to Do in Paris. We're taken to a website where we can explore the top 10 attractions in the region. We can then go back to the search and explore some of the other results. Some websites may have different top 10s, and browsing through different results may help discover some hidden gems. As you complete search after search and visit different web pages, you are successfully searching and browsing the internet. It takes time to perfect these skills, and the more you do it, the better your results will be. It's important to note that Safari is not the only internet browser you can use to access the web. There's also Mozilla Firefox and Google Chrome, among others. And Google's not the only search engine. Bing and Yahoo work equally well. We've also been focused on looking for information using a search bar. As you can see here, there are other ways to search that we'll cover in later videos, including images, news, maps, videos, and more. In the meantime, happy searching.
A friend of mine who lives in Montreux, Switzerland, sent me a photo yesterday, and it was in French. And I didn't understand it, so I went on the web and got the French dictionary and translated it into English. And it was just 2 words, just meant good night. But that was good to know, and I was able to do that, and I feel much more comfortable.
I read someplace that you should Google yourself to see what is being said about you, so I did. And it was quite a revelation. I've had cancer 4 times. I've had 4 primary cancers. And so Sloan Kettering is my best friend. And when I Googled myself, they have a program called Visible Ink. And I write and submit, and it got printed, and they did a staged reading of my work last year. When I went on Google and I put in my name, it had the whole staged reading of my work, and it was thrilling. It was really exciting.
I hope you've enjoyed learning about web searching today. It's really fun to share things like this with each other and see how to use the internet to live better and to find information. So often we spend a day just going about our daily activities and making food and walking the dog. And when you can stop and do something with a technology that's truly magical and amazing, it really changes our lives. So I hope that you'll be here for the next session and learn some more skills. But thanks for sharing this with us today at Senior Planet.
Today we covered web searching, including choosing keywords and evaluating and narrowing search results. If you missed anything the first time, play it through as many times as you need to feel comfortable. And visit seniorplanet.org for more free tips on using the technology you care about most.